He seemed different, not the usual one, like an outsider. He was friendly, well poised, and most importantly, well dressed. And I guess that's where he was breaking the rules. Every day he will come and greet everyone around him, the usual ones, knowing that he will not get a friendly response before opening his magic box. A box filled with the numerous musical notes and a violin. As he used to pick and starts playing his violin, the music used to just pour out of it, freezing all the hustle bustle happening around him. With his eyes closed and a smile on his face, it seemed nothing less than experiencing divinity. He never repeated his symphonies. With every day, it was a new one, unheard. He used to come sharp at 5 in the evening and leave after his performance, as if he is performing on a stage, and once it's done, it's time to go home. His music started touching the souls, and the people started looking for the origin of the divine music. With their quick steps, they often used to turn back for a moment, but then used to walk away in a hurry to reach back to their homes and to spend time with their loved ones. As days passed, more people started admiring his music, as if the melodies started mesmerizing the audience. Each symphony seemed better than the previous one. Even the one around him, his so-called fellows, unconsciously started waiting for him to come and entertain them with a glamorous piece of art. Though on the faces, they still seemed annoyed with his presence, as they had a reason. He was slowly stealing all the attention from them, wetting his spot, making rude remarks were their way of revolting. But he never said anything. He was there just to play his music, and that's what mattered to him. Slowly, the quick steps that used to just cross him started slowing down, removing their earplugs as if they were unable to resist the joy of listening the purest form of music. And with each day, the coins started converting into notes. At the end of performance, he used to open his eyes to look around and to see how many people stopped to listen to his music. But with not many people actually stopping, he often used to seem disappointed. He used to then collect all the money and leave quietly, making his fellow men wonder as what he's actually looking for. The next few days he didn't show up, and the spot remained empty. The fellow men seemed happy as they got their limelight back. But somewhere deep down, they could feel the void and emptiness. They didn't allow anyone to take that spot. It was his. They were anxiously waiting for him to come back. It was not just them who missed his music, but all passerbys who were used to of hearing his music started to inquire about him. But with no answers with anyone, they often left disappointed. A week passed and he showed up again. Same spot, same time, and with his same magic box. The eyes that used to hate him filled with joy. He again greeted his fellow men like a routine practice. And to his surprise, this time he could see the warmth in their eyes. It was a cold day and the stage was set. As he started playing the violin, it seemed that the movement just stopped then and there. The music touched the soul through the ears in a blink of an eye. The symphony this time was so melodious and powerful that people couldn't resist but to gather and stand quietly grasping each note. Chilling weather, missing trains, nothing could deter the pleasure of hearing the maestro. As he finished and opened his eyes, there were applause all around and the tears in the eyes of his opponents. He was happy to see so many people and bowed down with pleasure. He then walked towards his fellow men and handed over a bag with a smile and walked away. The fellow men opened the bag and found out that it was filled with all the money he had collected so far. Surprised to see all that money, they called him again and again. But he didn't turn back, as if the voice didn't reach him. They realized the only thing that he could hear was music.